Did you miss part 1 of this video? Check the link down below in the description box. Yeah, I know there's so many different resources that tell you, pick me, I will help you pass NCLEX. Or maybe your best friend used this resource and they pass. But what I think is most important is that you figure out which resource best fits your needs. If you're the type of individual that learns best by listening, hey, maybe visual, or maybe actually doing, hands-on, then I feel that you need to know the differences between these resources by doing your research. Figuring out if this resource, Kaplan, Hertz Review, ATI, Saunders, Raymar Review, are those resources best fit for you? Hertz Review is great because it has great videos and it simplifies the information and makes it so easy to understand. They're easy to follow. There's also a handbook that you have that you can fill in the information as the videos are playing and then you go back to study. I feel like this review is really nice because you're able to visualize the information, listen, and also write. So that's a great review if you're interested in that one. Kaplan is another NCLEX review. It's good because it has a nice huge review book and it does have a lot of nice videos online specifying which are the important topics that you must study. Also, there's great videos for farm and strategies utilizing the decision tree. I'm sure you heard about that decision tree. Saunders is another great review. It's a comprehensive review, very detailed in a nice outline format so that you can read what you need to know and get it going. So if you need something like that, that's for you too. Lippincott is another great review as it has nice, detailed NCLEX style questions. Simple Nursing. Here on YouTube, Mike Linares, he has a course called Simple Nursing and he's really funny, straight to the point, and he breaks down complex information very simple. So if you need someone that breaks it down nice and simple and straight to the point, check him out. UWorld has the best NCLEX style questions with detailed and informative, easy to understand rationales. So those are just a few of the NCLEX resources that I know of that are very helpful. So it's very important to do your research and figure out which one will work for you. Please check out the description box where I have a link to all of these resources so you can check them out for yourself. Now this one is a no-brainer. Try to study without any distractions. Remove your cell phone, deactivate your social media accounts, get yourself in an environment that is ideal to study. Go to the library, go in a study room, go in an environment that is just like NCLEX. So if that means putting on some headphones or even earplugs to lessen the amount of noise in your background, then do it. No matter which resource you decide on to, use to pass NCLEX, it's very important that you learn your core content. You must know the information that everybody knows. So whether that is diagnostic tests, EKG, lab values, etc. If the whole population should know it, then you better know it. Is it best to study in groups or alone? Well, that is dependent on you. Do you feel that you work best in a group setting or on your own? There's pros and cons to both. That is something that I feel that you should look back on and see, well, how was I in school? Did I do better when I studied on my own? Or did I do best when I studied in groups? It's all individualized and you must, know yourself. See which is a better environment. So for NCLEX, don't be shy to study with the group. See how it goes. If it's beneficial to you, are you able to learn more? Because sometimes groups are better because you're able to see what the other person's standpoint is on a topic, or maybe you don't know something and they know it and they can explain it to you. Or maybe studying alone is good too because you're able to focus on what you want to do when you want to do it. My last tip to you is to be strong in your faith and to believe in yourself. You got this far, you graduated, and now it's time to take this exam. Every day there's people who are passing this exam. So don't look at it as something that you should be afraid of. Look at it as a rite of passage. NCLEX is an exam that shows that you are a registered nurse. Share down below any tips that you may have on studying for NCLEX or studying for any type of exam in nursing school. I know that these tips that you share will help somebody. If there's any additional tips or any questions that you may have, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section or follow me on my social media sites where we can chat a little bit more in depth. And also you can email me as well. And I hope that wherever you are at this time, whether it be still in nursing school or getting ready to graduate, I wish you all the best. Good luck!